Hey guys, what is up? It's Greg here from Personal Evolution. Today, bringing you an update to the GameStop saga. Super exciting news for the Wall Street bets traders. It seems that Bloomberg picked up the story that Citadel and Point72 have bailed out another hedge fund, Melvin Capital. Melvin are reporting a 15% loss year to date on Friday, but it then turns out that a new report is saying it's down 30%. Now, this 30% loss is about equal to what the fund has just received as investment from the likes of Citadel and Point72. And so there's definitely smoke here. As a as a person who's sitting on the fence, you can definitely see that the hedge funds are kind of squirming in their places a bit, which for Wall Street bets and retail investors everywhere who are pushing GameStop to the moon, is great news because it seems that their short squeeze is starting to have an effect on some massive players. Now, that's probably the good news. The bad news is Citadel and Point72, I've just stepped into the game, and that brings another massive injection of cash on the short seller side. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that now the price is really high. So all the technical analysis, all the trading data is saying that the GameStop stock is overbought, and so more short positions or more short sellers are going to be interested in this. Now, whether they can actually access financing is another matter, because the GameStop stock was so shorted anyway, and it may be that brokers don't want to risk more short sellers, defaulting on their positions, so they may not be lending to new short sellers, which is again good news. I think the kind of target from reading about on the different forums and looking at different research bits is that if Reddit and the Wall Street Bets gang are gonna win, I think they need to hit something like $115 and keep it up there by Friday for the hedge funds to really start being squeezed. I suppose that brings us around to what I'm looking at, what I'm going to do. I said yesterday that if they do pull off the short squeeze, which there seems to be inklings, we're getting kind of news that there's something happening behind the scenes at the hedge funds. So if they do pull this off, I still believe that the best bet at the moment is to not get involved in this particular run, but look at what other positions are highly shorted, because if we look at who's shorting GameStop and who's shorting the other fund, the other stocks, we'll see that there's actually quite a lot of overlap. So if these short sellers are really hurting on the GameStop one, they're going to start liquidating their positions in other stocks. And already we've seen companies like AMC, who's the big cinema chain, their stock has kind of skyrocketed as well, like 15%, I think, when I saw it last. So really interesting developments. I'm sure the Wall Street gang Wall Street Bets gang are kind of celebrating their first small battle. I don't think it's over yet. Like I say, I think that it's now probably time for the hedge funds to respond, and we've seen that yesterday with the price of the stock getting driven back down. I'll just check the price now, because I think we're at about $80. Okay, 76 US in the pre-market. So yeah, exciting news. Hopefully that gives you kind of an insight into what's going on. And yeah, if you like the content, please stay tuned, because I'm gonna be bringing this story. The next two videos I will do a deeper dive into the bull and bear case, and I hope to get those out today. So yeah, exciting news, and hopefully stay tuned. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content, and I'll know to bring you more of this. So yeah, cheers.